Hopefully everything is okay and y'all can hear me fine. Can you hear any of that in the background? Yeah, I think that's my computer humming. Shouldn't be this loud. No, turn that down. I don't know why it's... I don't know why it's all picking up. Then again, my OBS updated again and changed around some of my settings. So maybe there's some things I need to swap. Doesn't sound like it. Everything feels the same. Oh, well, let me know in the future. Ugh. There's my annoying green screen going. I got this baby in the wait. This baby's waiting. Here I am floating. Floating. Got this baby. Got Monster Hunter waiting. Getting ready for some monster hunting. I got this game coming tomorrow. So stay tuned for some DBZ Fighters tomorrow. I just called it DBZ Fighters. Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Yeah, no. It's called Dragon Ball Fighters for a reason. Alright, let's see. Last thing I remember doing was having Lenarl helping me, keeping my happy ass on track. Thanks to him, I managed to not only beat Lawrence, but I also beat Ludwig as well. And then we did some Chalice where I beat... Oh no. I beat the Defiled Chalice in one go with no deaths. That includes Defiled Watchdog and Amygdala, as well as the freaking Keeper of the Old Lords, all first try, which is not something that I normally do, considering it lowers your health a shit ton. But thank you, Lenarl, Moose, if you're joining anytime soon. I know you've been wanting to play. I'm on, dude. I'm on. And as for Lenarl, thank you for that. Sorry I haven't been on. I've been busy with work and very, very tired. I've been exhausted. Sorry about that. Also, my work, my hours are kind of skewed, so I gotta get that fixed. But I want to see if Moose wants to play. I'm gonna send him a message on the Twitches. There. Whoops. Let's see. I have no souls whatsoever. Oh yeah, that's right. The fight with Lawrence was epic enough, and the amount of souls he gives is not actually worth it. But that fight alone with him was epic enough. So let's see, we got Sumerian Labyrinth. Oh boy. Another Sumerian Labyrinth. I'm assuming that is the two. I can't tell if one of them is the root or not. Because here's the... I'm assuming that's the root. Well, sure. Why not? Central Sumeru. Conduct. Yes. Boom! Yes. Let's do some chalices, baby. DLC's not done yet. I still got 2 bosses to go. Or 3, technically. Sorry, I forgot. There's 3. Oh, there's 5 bosses in the DLC. I forgot about that. 3 more bosses to go in the DLC. One of which actually is a really good fight, and the other 2 are eh. Not a big fan of some of them, but there's one fight left. I've already beaten my favorite of them. Yo, hey, Moses! Thank you for that. I love you too, Moses. Thank you. I could just imagine you just joining in a random conversation. Hello, I'm gay. Hi. Hello, I'm gay. What the heck did I just do? Ay, ay, ay. I just hit square by accident. It's because I haven't really been playing much games, but god dang it. Please tell me I'm not rusty as hell in this. Did that do... It worked a little bit. I played like, I don't know, 14 or 15 hours out, like back when the beta was first live before I even got anything. So after about maybe 16 hours, I think day 3 is when I finally started getting fights. I had about 20 or 30 fights, and only about 4 of them I won. So yeah, I did have some luck, but it only took about 24 hours almost. I haven't played it. I have not played it since like I did like 2 or 3 streams of it, and the first stream I think had no fights. The second stream had no fights, and I think my last stream, which is probably like the shortest one, and maybe like just the one that was just kind of sudden, had fights because I kind of like went on, was testing it, and then I got into fights immediately. And yes, people are really good at that game already. Like I was getting so beaten badly by some dude that I couldn't even touch him. Like, it felt like the dude, it wasn't cheating or hacking or anything, but it just, the dude was playing so well that it felt like I was being cheated, just because of how badly I am at those games, and I could not touch the dude. There were some spammers, though. I had a dude using Vegeta, and he just kept spamming Gallic Guns and Final Flash on me. That I couldn't stand. But yes, no, for anyone who's played fighting games like BlazBlue and, stuff like Marvel vs. Capcom will be good at the game already, because not only is BlazBlue the same creators, Arc System Works, but it plays out similarly to Marvel vs. Capcom, so it makes sense that people are going to be good at the game. And plus, these are people who are pushing this game to meet circuit quota. Like, they want this game to be... Ah, that's good. Oh, I have Fortnite. I actually downloaded it, so maybe we can have some fun with that. I just gotta find a good weekend or a good day to really stream. Like, I've only been busy with work, and I do have time to stream after work, but sometimes I'm just tired and I get lazy with editing and other things. But yeah, no, we gotta set up a day here. We can maybe, hopefully, me, you, and Zero can get on some Fortnite. I have it on the PS4. I can get it on other things. I can get it on PC. If you have it on PC. If it's on PS4, I have it. But yeah, no, the Fighters beta was awesome. It's just, I'm not a fighting game guy, so I'm more excited for the fighting. I'm more excited for the beta's story, or Dragon Ball FighterZ story, than I am for the actual, like, fighting people online. Because once that comes out, or once I get it tomorrow, once I get home from work, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna open up my bundle, put in my game, let it update, and then once it's all ready and updated, I'm going to start streaming, and I'm gonna open up my bundle on stream, which means like the figure and everything that comes with it. Because yes, I'm a figure collector. Yeah. Chick-fil-A is doing good. It's doing good. Aside from shafting my hours, I mean, we're doing fine. I really gotta talk to my manager. When is what? Fighters coming out? Or... that's tomorrow, if you're talking about that. Yeah, tomorrow. Dragon Ball FighterZ releases tomorrow. Sadly, I pre-ordered it online. I was expecting to get it a few days earlier, but I'm not getting it until tomorrow, which is the release date for anyone who's like trying to buy it in store. Because if you pre-ordered it online, you'll have it. Oh, you should already either have it, or you should have a countdown on the PS4, whatever. Oh, that's what I'm using. Oh fuck. I've been playing other things in the meantime. But yeah, and then when I get home, I'd say probably around 5 or 6 o'clock Eastern time-ish, I will open up the game and install it, and then once it's already installed and ready to go, I will start streaming and open up the rest of the bundle. I will not look at it until then, as much as I want to, because I am a crazy figure collector. I have Dark Souls 1, I have Dark Souls 2 and 3's figure bundle. I have Xenoverse's 2's figure bundle. You're gonna be itching. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be itching to open that thing all day. Oh, I'm already itching to want to play it because I was just watching Overlord Ray Frost's playthrough of. Well, he didn't really do a playthrough of it. He was doing some training, but I was watching him play, and I was like, God, I want it already. And he wasn't playing the beta. He was playing the actual. Oh, I don't. As much as I would say I would call off from work. It's not worth it with the amount of money I make from it. I'm like, Chick-fil-A is good, but I could be making a lot more money. So no, I do not have the luxury of just saying, hey, I'll call off work because of a video game. And then there's a chance of me getting, like, written up or, you know, some shit from it. I don't want issues. I'm not going to sit there. And it's hard for me to find people to go in and cover my shift because I work morning shift. I work shift 1, which is opening. And, yeah, so I can't exactly just say, hey, I'm going to call off work. It's not as easy as it sounds. I've never have called off work for things like that. The only time I've ever taken off work is when I went out to Illinois for a wedding. That's more understandable. Motherfucker. You're just lucky you're pathetically weak. Or maybe I'm just lucky. Hey, you're not getting that on me. I just got to get back into my groove. Oh! Ow. Ow. Get wrecked. Yeah, it's tough for me. People have called off for like different reasons like that. All right, man. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. It was good to talk to you. Hopefully we can play again sometime. Hit me up whenever. Message me on Twitch if you ever want to play something. Just like whatever. Peace. Okay, then that's this way. I was right. Generation 2 controllers are kind of weird. It's weird having this in the front. I'm not used to that. Because I have a Generation 1 controller that came with my original PS4 and its square button's breaking, so I had to resort to buy a Gen 2 controller. Well, another PS4 controller, which I later found out this is Generation 2. I think. Because its buttons are different and its freaking blue bar appears in the front. Yeah. Murder some demons and kill some bitches. Wow, that's rude. Ah, we got scorpions. Nashka, no! Nashka, go away! No, no, we don't need no Dark Souls 2 rejects. Get out of here. Hate those things. And they're, kin enemies. Really hate them. Oh, no, not this room. Not this kind of room. Okay, who's gonna be throwing Molotovs and things? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got a coffin here. Is there a dude in it? Oh, there is a dude in it. Oh, okay. I see the patch they want to bomb me in, so we're gonna avoid. I said avoid as I saw the thing. Can you get off me, please? Rat! Go away. I hate these things. I really hate these things. Oh my gosh. Was not expecting to one-shot it. But then again, this is early Chalice, so... You gotta be careful now. Wasn't not paying attention to the ceiling. The moment I said... The moment as I was talking, that thing jumped on my head. Yeah. What you want? Ah, that's a shame. That's a game. I know it's on the PS4, but they need to release the first one for PS4. But no, they decided to give us a shitty bundle with only one good game on it. You're basically paying like more money for one good game, and the other good game, the other game is basically a glorified DLC. Yeah, I'm looking at you, pre-sequel. Stupid glorified freaking $20 game or $30 game disguised as, or $30 DLC disguised as a full game. Oh, you think? You think? I don't think you think! You don't think enough. Oh. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? We got a lever to lower the drawbridge. I really like the detail in some of these. The light shining. It just makes me wonder, can you see these areas from above in the main games? Or the base in the actual games? Like, this is still base game, but still, like, ow! In the upper areas. Because this is like the tunnels that they go down to where they found all the gods and things. So it makes me wonder, where exactly do these... Because I kind of wish you could just travel to these areas. That makes the problem with a lot of the earlier Dark Souls games. Or, that's what I don't like about some of the earlier aspects of Dark Souls, because comparison to Dark Souls in this, Dark Souls has more of an open worlded, while Bloodborne, is kind of closed off. So I kind of really wish they made that it was more like Dark Souls 1. Because Dark Souls 1 had, like... It had a hub world, but you can walk out of it. And, you know, yeah, you're kind of warped to it, but you can walk out of it. Bloodborne, you have to go to the hub via warp. And then you gotta warp out of there through whatever other warps to get to the next area. You can't even walk to any other area from a previous area, at least most of them. Some of them you can, as they have to connect somehow. But Dark Souls 1, you do the tutorial, go to the hub, and then you're basically on your own. You can go anywhere from then on, and it all loops pretty much back to the hub. Dark Souls 2 kind of had that. It still had an open-esque area where you can walk to the hub and everything. You can actually walk to the hub from the tutorial and then walk to other areas from it, but then they also close it off a bit by having you warp from the get-go. Demon Souls was cut off because you had warps just like Bloodborne. So this game is more reminiscent of Demon Souls. And then there's Dark Souls 3, which, yeah, a lot of places do link. Some do, anyway. But then there's just issues because of all the warping. Because by that point you're just like, well, I'm warping, so there's no point. Is that it? You don't give me any items from over there? Huh. Strange. What? What? What am I hearing? Is that a boulder? Am I missing an area? I'm hearing a boulder. Whatever. I got that chalice in a freaking side dungeon chest, I guess that matters. Area 2. So yeah, for anyone who's watched my Bloodborne playthrough on YouTube, I don't know if I'm going to be finishing that whole thing. I might just record the last few episodes of me fighting the bosses and get those all, like the 3 main boss fight scenarios and the trophies and the endings all shown off, and then this will be the definitive playthrough, I guess. I don't know, I may. Oh, I got headshotted. I may just finish it off because it's still there and I still have it. It's just the only reason I don't is because I just wish it was my first playthrough. That kind of upset me. Is that my first playthrough didn't get to be shown because of how badly the footage got corrupt. And there's only one... I think there's only actually one actual recording of, maybe 2, of me fighting the bosses with blind, basically, and it's the last fights. I think the 2 final bosses of the game, I think, even the optional one, I fought blind, and recorded it blind. I'm not sure if that was recorded blind or not. Fuck off! Whoop! Bagman! Jeez, 3 enemies in a row, especially 3 really annoying ones. Hoi! We don't do that. Chalices are annoying as is. Can we not do that? The only reason I'm doing them is because it's part of content. Also, I want to make my weapon better. Oh. Oh. God, you guys are so easy early on. Well, that's why I need to upgrade. Because I need to get better. Also, I probably can take off some of these runes that are giving me more blood vials, as I don't actually need that now. I only really attempted to use all of these so I can, in case during the Lawrence fight I mess up and I'm running low on vials in phase 2. And it saved me. But I noticed I could have done it without having 29. I could have done it with only the 20 allowed it, but I didn't. Keeper of the... You wanna go? Do you wanna go? You know what happened the other time, my other stream? Do you have any idea on what happened to you? Like, I obliterated you, and that was defiled. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that was defiled, too, and I, like, defiled her. Get it? Heh. Would you... Do your physical attack, you butt... Oh, now you do it. You butt-stealing kumquat. Let's not get antsy, so this bitch doesn't actually murder me. Come on, man! I don't know why you're not physically attacking me. Fine, I'll physically murder you! One hit. Get out of here. Vroom! Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. So yeah, hopefully this sounds good. I guess I should have tested to see if my volumes are good. I don't know though, because I don't want any excess background noise to be heard, and I don't know if my microphone is picking up my computer humming and fan. That normally never happens. I don't know. My headset probably does pick it up and I can hear it. I just, when I'm playing and talking, I probably don't hear it. So if you guys do hear any of that in the background, I apologize. My God, you guys want to join the party? Aye! Do you want to join the party? You do? Oh my God! Oh well. I can't really see your attacks very well, sir. So I wasn't expecting a 4-hit combo that you were doing there. Oh my God, it's dark in here. Let's switch out. I don't like that it's so dark in here. I hear a boulder! An actual boulder this time. Unlike last time, in the last area above. I don't know where I was hearing a boulder from. Which way does it go? Okay, it comes from there. That means doorway. Oh, I hear a crying ghost bitch. God, this woman gives me creeps. Oh, there she is. Wait, what? You look like you normally do. What was it then I saw? I swore I saw her and she was like all scraggly and ugly looking. Maybe that's just how she actually looks. And I just don't know how to pay attention with my eyeballs. Alright, get out of here. Incense. Quit burning your incense. No one needs that shit. Oh, I thought that was a spoopy man. It's just you. Spoopy grudge man. Sweet. Wait, is that really it? Is that all this room has to offer? Interesting. Very spoopy, scary skeletons. Can I grab this, please? Thank you. I really would like my blood echoes, my blood vials, and my blood hose. Blood hose? Ooh. Oh, this side doesn't open. Nope. Ooh. Is that side dungeon? I believe that's side dungeon. Death. Aye. Is that all that's guarding this? A bag man? Is that all you have to guard my treasures? 2 dudes? Really, guys? Well, I'm not gonna deny it. That's one good wrist. I hope you guys had enough sages down here to cut these wrists off of them. Poor guys, Jesus. And those are probably one of the better items too. I think. Ritual bloods. Yeah, I need as much as of these I can get. All right, so that was treasure room. Okay, okay. Very spooky, scary skeleton. Okay, there's the above. Wait, is there a dude that I didn't even freaking fight? Ah, funny. Okay, this is interesting. I didn't even notice I was in a side room. I forgot. I've been in there for so long, it feels like decades. Hours, even. Alright, so this is where, I guess, the side locked gate is, I think. It leads from the actual dungeon to the side dungeon, I think. So that's a thing, actually. Hate it, but it's a thing. Very spoopy, Bagman. Bagman, don't you fuck with me, Bagman. Here's the side room again, Bagman. But it's like 2 side dungeons and connecting to one. I really kind of dislike that. Because you notice that chest I opened wasn't the... I don't think that was the big... It wasn't the big chest. Sage's wrist. Because here's the locked gate. Yeah, that wasn't the big chest. I don't think I got that. Whatever, I don't care. If I got it, I got it. If I didn't, I didn't. It's not like I have the memory of a good enough short-term memory to care anyway. Obviously it wasn't important, otherwise I would have remembered it. Alright. Yeah, my short-term memory is that of a goldfish. But my long-term memory, however, if I can even get into that part of my brain. All them ritual bloods, baby. Okay. Got a ladder. Oops, get around the ladder, you jerk. Oh my god, I have a fireball witch at the end. Great. Well, as long as I can not die from it. Very spoopy. Oh, hello. Very shitty and very mean. I hate you. You are a booty hole. Can go and rot. Oh, that wasn't even the... Oh my god. So there's a bell ringing whore somewhere. That wasn't even the main room with the lever. Where is this bell ringing slut? Quit ringing my bells. Where the heck are you? Oh, she's from behind me. I see. Thank you for giving me away your position, you dumbass. Yep, not happening. Now you're all dead. Fuck off. There it is. There she be. There. Oh, hello. Off! German butt. I'm gonna shoot ya. I'm gonna shoot ya. Ooh, I never noticed he had ring keys, a key set. Now, then again, he might be the jailer down here, or whatever the heck his position is. He's the watcher, or something. But he has a key set. Like he's like he's a jail guard. Also that butt, though. I know what he is. He's a plumber. No one has a no one has that fine of an ass and not be a plumber. I mean, just look at Mario. Mamma mia! Mamba! Now, which way am I going? Alright, good. Good! Oh. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a side dungeon somewhere in here. Still could. Nope. Never mind. We fought the beast, and we fought the watch or the keeper. Watchdog? Descendant? Descendant. A Sumerian descendant. Let's go. Alright. You're not quite the elder, but you're fine enough. The elder man. The Sumerian elder. Whoa. That's a tough fight for me. Ow. This guy's not all that easy either, but he's definitely easier than the elder. Ow. Get just to die. just die, please. Ugh. That's another challenge done. I just got to remember which ones I have done because I've written them down before on my during my let's play, and even that was still tough for me to remember. And then not only that, it's been like several years since I've done that let's play consistently, and all the chalices like were taken down from the server. So I got to look back at the episodes and see what the last one I did was. I know I was going all the way up to Yarnum, and I still haven't done that. I just that's why I stopped. But I actually might. I'm thinking about getting back to it. Who knows? But that's why I love playing these games, is because you can do so many different things with it. Each playthrough is not the same, even though you do the same things. It's just you can do different things with it. You can make a different type of character. You can make a different build. You can wear a different outfit. While none of that really changes up anything, you can face the bosses in any order. In any order besides the main ones. Like, you can go and find the main one, and then you can go and search around and find all the optional bosses and fight them, and then come back later for the main one, even though the main one might be easier than some of those optional bosses. The Souls franchise, it's especially 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are definitely the most... 2 is open as well, but just to me, not really. Not as much as 1. And 3 is a much bigger game in my opinion. 2 is definitely the longest, but 3 has a lot going for it too. But yeah, like those have like the most awesome interconnecting works and of any of these games. And Demon Souls is great, but it's definitely, I can definitely see Dark Souls being a step forward, and Bloodborne kind of taking that step forward and kind of going forward a little bit, but also taking some steps back. Bloodborne added a lot of great things. By not only is it a faster paced game, it's got faster paced combat, and it's got outfits that actually just make you want to wear some of the stuff. It's got weapons that you actually care for instead of just fighting the same things over and over again and farming 100,000 enemies just to get one damn drop. I do miss making rare boss weapons in Dark Souls 1 versus the later ones where it's just like, oh, here's my boss soul, here's your weapon. Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 had that, and they took that out of these. I also miss tail cuts. They keep adding things or taking away things. Dark Souls 1 had faster ladder climbing, and it had tail cuts. Dark Souls 2 added the, you can slide down. I think, no, you can jump off ladders, was it? Oh, no. You can climb ladders faster. They added you doing that, because Dark Souls 1 had slide down and jump off. Dark Souls 2 just added faster ladder climbing. You can climb faster. Demon Souls had climbing, where you can walk up to a ledge and climb. Dark Souls 3
it didn't really add anything for ladder stuff, really. And then Bloodborne, it's just the same stuff, but much faster paced. In my opinion, I like the world of Dark Souls better, but I like the bosses and some of the designs in Bloodborne the best, which is hard for me to decide. Bloodborne is still my favorite of the franchise of the Soulsborne titles made by From Software. Bloodborne, to me, though, is better because it can stand alone. It's not just a clone. It's an actual good standalone game. Well, I'm not saying Neo isn't, but Neo used too much of Dark Souls as a base, and to me, it's hard for me to see Neo by itself. Because all I see Neo as is a Samurai Souls. While it introduces characters that are more or less alive, and you get some different interactions with people, because Dark Souls world's kind of lonely, it still has a fantasy setting. And, you know, you're fighting fantasy beings like vampires and things and whatever else. It's cool. It's kind of weird to see a game made, or to see a company who made Ninja Gaiden make a Souls-like game and use that. It just ran with it. And that's what I find disappointing about Neo. They could have made it original, added a level up system, kinda, without having to steal it directly from Soft. Who knows? Gonna have a quick smoke. Sorry, on the Facebooks. Just checking some notifications that I have. Alright, Frost accepted my request. Cool. A streamer buddy who is my friend now. He's not just a streamer friend, he's not only just a PSO buddy. He's a real-life friend who actually lives very close to me. So thank you, Frost. If you're watching this in the future, archive on YouTube, thank you. The house is burning! The house is on fire! Let's take these off. And now we can add Visor attacks, grant more blood vial or blood echoes. Or do we want the moon? No, I think moon's better. Let's put on some moon runes. Those are definitely better. I think. I don't know. I don't oftenly visceral attack things all that much more than I kill them. Visceral attack is nice. I can do that. But I don't oftenly do it. Oh, whirligig. Yes. And let's get that, oh boy. Oh. Blood Gem Fortify. Okay. Oh. Yes. Nah. Let's up your damage. I guess I don't need to go all the way up, huh? Oh boy. I need them blue numbers. Give me them blue numbers. Alright, that's it for that. And then, let's see... I need more blood tinge. Repair. Yes. Alright, well, I didn't find anything great, but, eh. Do, ba-doo. Yes. 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 Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Let's do it. My favorite gear in all of these games. My favorite gear in the entirety of Bloodborne and probably all of Dark Souls. Just in general. Yeah. Here's the thing though. You may be able to play these games differently. I always make the same build. Really. Here's the thing though. I start off going for a physical build because I'm more of a strength guy. But then the way I tend to level up after I get my main stats situated is I tend to just level up everything eventually. So I can technically be whatever I want. So if this character were to be my main, which it's not going to, I could easily just max most things out, because my main character, while not much higher level, considerably a little higher, but he has some more higher overall stats, so I can end up being some base magic, you know, I can use some arcane and stuff like that. And I could also use guns more. In Dark Souls 2, I was a physical guy, but he can spam magic too, and just be a heavy caster as well, so it's not just one thing. I technically made everything. Alright, so we completed the Central Thumeru. Right? Central Thumerian Labyrinth. I wish when you go to the stone you already have a labyrinth open on, I wish it would tell you which one it is. It would say Thumeru Root or Thumeru or whatever. Because it doesn't. It would just say it would say Thumeru Chalice and then it would say Thumeru Chalice again. It doesn't say root. I kind of wish it did. It would be helpful. I need Tumul 2. I have 6 of those. Or I don't have 6 of those. Oh, I have 4. Feed-it offering. Alright, so we need Tumul 2. Really? So I can't enter it until I get some extra tomb mold, eh? Damn. Interesting. So we can do lower Thumeru. But I can't do that one until I get some tomb mold. That's fine. I just gotta remember which ones I'm even on. Moses seemed to have heard me fine. He didn't mention any audio issues, so I'm good. That's good. I'm glad. I mean, the headset is right in my face. It makes sense that it's going to pick up some noise, but it just bothers me seeing that meter go up whenever I'm not talking. It's not even that much, so I doubt it's that loud. I really should change. I really should just put something else in the title instead of just Bloodborne livestream. I should put Chalice Dungeons or something. Ugh. Because seeing as these are live streams, I don't really name them so much. Some of them I will name, depending on like the situation or whatever me and Zero are talking about. Like when I named PSO, one of my PSO episodes, the to attain Ultra Instinct, it's because that Ultra Instinct was one of the big things that was happening at the time, and we just got Ultra Instinct Goku vs. Jiren, that 1 hour special, and me and him were talking about it, and that's why that episode was titled that. It all depends on what happens. Me and him, by the way, still are doing PSO, so just because we stopped doesn't mean PSO Blue Burst or PSO 2 are. I'll be returning to that with Scope in due time. Not only that, I actually plan on playing some PSO here in a moment, actually, because I actually had some plans that I was thinking the other night. I made Sango. I want my Ranger, either my Ranger on the file I signed on got deleted, or my Ranger's on my other profile, because I have like 3 profiles on PSO. One of which is my main, the other my friend made, and one is my actual account with my actual email that I resent to me, and I think he's on one of them. And he's definitely not on the main, so if he's not on the one I was using the other day, which is the one I made Sango on, which is my friend's backup that he made for me, then he's on my actual main. My main, I consider it my main only because it has my main email that I use. So yeah, I'm thinking about going to do that because I want to remake Scope in PSO2. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Oh boy. Windscar. Yeah, don't think I don't see that reference there, pal. Oh, that lag there. Big chest. What's in big chest? Is it a weapon? Is it a ritual blood? Yay! I need 2 mold though. But yeah, I was thinking about this the past couple nights. I want to make Scope, and thanks Screen. I want to remake Scope in PSO2 because my friend seemed to have so much fun being a ranger, and that my hunter Sango that I made is hopefully going to be a stream with them only. I don't see myself playing it outside of that. And this Scope can be either co-opable or single playthroughs, but it's just me to have fun with, and I can use at any moment. They can either join me with other characters at their own volition. I really hope he doesn't join me with his main that we made together, as that's I'm hoping to keep strictly streamable. So we're gonna go for a little bit here more, and then I will swap. Oh, a lot tougher already. Yeah, my weapon's starting to do less than I'm starting to notice my damage. Alright, well, that's fine. Fell all the way down here and survived. Lucky little bastard. You're a lucky little bastard, you know that? You knew that? You jerk. Can that go away? I feel like those should be... I feel like those stupid things that are like those incense or whatever the fuck should have more meaning. Like, why? What reason are they here? They don't do anything but annoy you and hinder your progression a little. Eh? Well, I got the chest, so... Whoa! That poppin'. Speaking of popping in... popping in. Right on in. Ah, my finger! I got a nifty little box cut right in between my freaking middle finger and pinky finger, and it's like a motherfucker. And it's like, it's on the worst side, where like, when I'm holding a controller, how you hold it like this, and your fingers are kind of slanted a little bit, and that, it's kind of like on that side, so I gotta like have my fingers not slanted as as that way when I grab them. If that makes any sense. So they're like, I have it like this instead of where I normally would just have it comfortably like this. I have it like this so my fingers aren't touching. And it's really not comfortable as my hands slide off of it. And even with this controller, my hands still slide off of it because its buttons aren't like that finished gloss. It's the old PlayStation style buttons where it's just the raised buttons and it doesn't have a gloss, and even the joysticks have a grip to them. I do like the gloss look better, but I like the feel of the controller of this better. I just hope this one doesn't break. But at least I now know I can, whenever I play co-op games with friends in person, I now know that I can let them use my good controller, and I won't have to be an asshole about it, and I'll just use my shitty breaking controller. Oh boy! Oh, hi. Friends. Friends of friends. Spiders and shit. Oh. Okay. It's raining spiders. Let's open this door. Because it's a shortcut door. Ugh. Get wrecked. Alright. Hopefully besides you that... Not? Hopefully that takes care of the lot of you. Now we just gotta go find the summoning slut. Oh my god. Almost could have ended me. What? That all could have ended me. Oh boy. Haha. Go away! No one likes you! Especially when there's multiple of you. And these spiders later on are deadly as crap, especially when there's two bell-ringing bitches and me and my friend trying to run around, not get killed. Oh! I forgot about that weapon that you have. That weird archer weapon. The bow, or whatever the fuck you were just shooting me with. So that definitely is not a weapon I can get in this game, but it's definitely awesome looking. Get wrecked. You think I'm letting you live? Yeah, not with that inflicted organ. Yeah, you're definitely not living. Ugh, poor guy. Feels good to be back. Sorry for everyone who's missing Kingdom Hearts. YouTube kind of pissed me off. I'm a little upset with the whole YouTube changing its rules and taking away my partnerships, or will be, just because I'm not a crazy big YouTuber and I don't have a lot of views and subs, so I'm gonna be losing any ways of making money. Not that that's all I care about, it's just I wanted to get popular. I wanted to see where it can take me. And that's why I'm on Twitch now. I'll be on Twitch more. Because I can just stream the game and not have to worry about all the annoying editing and issues with footage either. I mean, yeah, my footage can get fucked, but that's not going to really be on my end. If it gets messed up, that it's probably because of Twitch, or it's because my computer can't handle it for some reason. Like that one time when I streamed Dead Rising 3, where it was frame rate, even though my computer is fully well capable of playing those games. It's just issues with data and space, and maybe like my computer just not being performing that day. So again, it's not going to be really issues with capture device. It's going to be issues with just whether or not my computer feels up to it, or if if Twitch is okay, but I have really good internet, so I shouldn't have to really worry too much about a lot of that. Because if I was back in Illinois, I probably would not be able to stream. I got caught into a corner. Now, that shouldn't have happened. I was caught in a corner. That's what happens when you try to back out of a fight and heal and worry about your surroundings. That was bullshit. But yeah. I'm just hoping I can do Scope some justice. I don't know if you guys want to see me character create it or not. Or no. Or no. John, I know you probably don't watch these, but do you know Dayway? God damn it, now I wish he did watch this. So me and him can just spout memes. You know Dayway? The way of eating tight buds. I can't believe I died to you. 3, you butthole monkeys. Ow. Ow. Okay, watch surroundings. Also watch them. Jerk. Also Gunner. Aye. That was mainly the main reason, was the Gunner. It's because he kept hitting me when I was trying to get out of there. You know, I'm trying not to be cornered by 2 dudes with a 3rd gunning me down. And you have a lot of health. I don't do a lot of damage either. Not right now. Oh, he swapped. Good thing. Because now they're all physical combaters. Which means none of them can shoot me. Because gunning bitch is dead. You guys can't hurt me now, besides physical combat. That means I could take my goddamn time. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Ah! Wall, please! I feel like that wall is like, nope, I'm just gonna grow. I'm just gonna grow and annoy the fuck out of you. And now I'm... What the fuck? Ow! You butt monkey. Hey! Bleh. Alright, time for the last one. Bleh. Bleh. You want some? You want some, bruh? Wow, that did nothing! 1,000 damage? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all I can do? Oh, man. Man, I'm weak. Ugh. Ugh. I didn't even have trouble with them, and I'm... Oh, man. This is going to be fun. Ah, this is going to be fantastic. Let me take a moment to relax the hands, because they are sweaty as fuck. Just let me play this already. Oh. Well, rip watchers. No one likes you, you damn fat bastards. Yeah, Gehrman awaits. Good, 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 good. Well, Gehrman's going to be waiting for a long time. Yeah, we're getting that to 40. These need to get to 50, so this needs to get to 40.
Farewell, good hunt, mate.
That skill will help a little bit. Yeah. Well, that's going to be it for Bloodborne. Stay tuned for some Phantasy Star Online 2. Scope's Return. See y'all later. Peace.